Hey, what's up? It's Christie with iHeart 80s at 1037. Thanks for watching. This is my Fave Five Classic Arcade Game Edition. Pew, pew, pew. Those are my arcade noises. Okay, number one. I used to live in Alameda, I just moved to Oakland. Maybe you don't need to know the whole backstory, but number one classic arcade game in my book in the Bay Area has to be High Scores in Alameda. It's awesome, it's on Park Street. You walk in and it's just a video game classic heaven, and it's small. It's awesome for the kids. You pay like $5 and you get in for an hour and you can play unlimited games, and you don't even have to bring quarters because all the games are free. And hello, they have Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail, you remember Oregon Trail? Who doesn't remember Oregon Trail? All right, number two, sticking with the A, that's what I like to call Alameda. It's the Pacific Pinball Museum. You can find this on Webster. I would always drive by, like, what is that? There's a pinball machine? It's actually a pinball museum. And when I say pinball museum, don't judge a book by its cover. You walk by and you see like a few classic pinball games, but when you go inside, there's like rooms of classic pinball games all the way from like the 50s to current pinball games, and it's awesome. So definitely, if you're into pinball, check that out. Number three on the classic arcade list in the Bay Area, this is a newcomer to the scene. If you're in the 408 in San Jose, maybe you remember Tunes nightclub back in the day. Well, now it's called Mini Boss. And I love this because it's all about the adults. I mean, there's like a little small space for kids and stuff like that, and there's a few games set aside for them. But even on their website, they make sure you're 21 to like click through. Okay, number four. I spent New Year's Eve here a couple years ago when they first opened. Shout out to the Emporium in San Francisco because you guys are epic. It's 3 levels of like gaming heaven. There's a stage, a lot of times they have a DJ, they have screens, and they play classic movies as well. You gotta buy tokens, but the good thing is you can use the Emporium tokens at their San Francisco location, and they just opened up a spot in Oakland next to the Fox Theater. So if you're in the town trying to catch a show, maybe stop by. It's in the same place that Rudy's Can't Fail Cafe used to be at, so I guess it failed. And number five, rounding out the classic arcades that you have to check out in the Bay Area, has to be, drumroll please, Musée Mécanique. Pier 45 in San Francisco, a classic arcade, and I'm talking about antique. It is a tourist paradise, not a tourist trap, and it's actually really cool. If you live in the Bay Area, next time you go to Pier 39, like walk down the pier a few, blocks, check out Pier 45, Musée Mécanique. I'm gonna learn how to say that. You check out some of those classic arcades. I'm Christy with my Fave Five. Thanks for checking it out. Like this video if you, liked it and want to see more. And of course, you can always reach out on social media and on the air every day with Martha Quinn from 6 to 10, weekdays I should say, on iHeart 80s at 1037, and from 10 to 3, keeping you company at work on iHeart 80s at 1037. Talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.